Hello, my name is Bob Lieber, and I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel, Lieber Nature Images. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a return visitor, welcome back. The purpose of this channel is for me to have an opportunity to share some of my images from my travels as an amateur nature photographer. And today's episode is around my travels in a wonderful country named Tanzania. Tanzania has a most interesting history, but I'll let you do a little research on that on your own. My focus is going to be on my safari in Tanzania. Safari is an interesting term. It's a Swahili term that means journey. And certainly I had a journey in the 2 weeks I spent in Tanzania 2 years ago. We traveled from Tarangire National Park to Ngorongoro Crater to the Serengeti National Park, all in safari vehicles covering many, many, many kilometers. And no video can or should try to show you everything that you could possibly see in a richly diverse country like Tanzania. But I'd like to give it a small try. But as we usually do on these episodes, I'd like to share with you one image that I think is an example of what safari is like in Tanzania. And let's have a look at this now, and then we'll look at our video later. So here's one of my favorite images from my travels in Tanzania. This is a very pregnant lioness enjoying an afternoon snooze in a tree. And not only does this tell a lovely story, but it's an illustration of animals adapting. 10 years ago, if you'd done some research before taking a safari, you would have been told that lions don't climb trees. They're just not equipped for it, like some of the other big cats are. Well, nobody told the lions, because with increased tourism and changes in weather patterns, lions routinely climb trees. They don't climb very high in the tree. This lioness is, maybe 10 feet above the ground, but enough that it's a little cooler, and she's not quite as hassled from the safari vehicles surrounding her. But it's a wonderful example of how animals adapt to changing conditions, just like humans. And now I'd like to share with you a video of images from my travels in Tanzania, set to a possibly recognizable piece of music. And please stick around after that video. I have a little more to share with you. Thanks. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed putting it together. Tanzania is a remarkable place to safari. Thanks very much for joining me today. If you'd like, please subscribe. And if you'd like to see another episode of Lieber Nature Images, just click on that image right there. Thanks very much, and be of good cheer.